Here's a quick tip in finding an image in Picasa in the Creative Commons. Again, I've logged into picasaweb.google.com and I'm on My Photos. But if I go to Explore, and in Explore I have down here, let me just type in, say I'm looking for, I already have an idea of the type of image I'm looking for, and because I wrote about the Egyptian Twitter and the revolution, so that's the kind of picture I want to look for. And so the more specific you are, the easier you might find it. Or if you're looking for a metaphor, then you might even you might look for trees or animals or whatever. But right now I just want a specific picture. And here, but I want to make sure it's in the Creative Commons. So here's a lot of pictures, but I don't know if I can use them or not. So on the left, under License, if I click on Creative Commons, yes, these pictures are ones that I can actually use. And there's some conditions for that, but I can click on it. So I like this. This is really specific to what I want to use. And over here, I have the person who posted it, and it's public, and right here it says photo reuse, so some rights reserved. Now I will go back and read what those symbols mean, but for now I actually want to click on and I want to download this photo because I want to use it in my blog. So I'm going to do that, and it's downloading to my computer. I'm going to show it in the folder so I know where it downloads. Usually it goes to, on my computer, it goes to a download folder, but on yours it may might go somewhere else. And I'm actually just going to put it on my desktop so I can find it later. Close that. And now when I go to my blog, I can upload it. But first let's go back to the Creative Commons and look at what that means. So if I click on, let's just click anything. So just say, you can look by tag. So say you might want to do a metaphor and use, let me just do cameras because that has to relate to communication as well. So you might find a picture in here. Again, you click on Creative Commons and also click on Remix Allowed. Maybe that even filters it further. So these are pictures that you can remix. And say, let's click on one. I would also note that in this Picasa web album, it's not the same as the Google image search, where you could, for younger children, you could set the safe search. In here there isn't, so you might find some inappropriate pictures. So I wouldn't recommend younger children use this. Just a point to make, that you might find some inappropriate pictures that you don't want to look at, but they try to filter them, but they can't filter everything. So let's go back. So again, I'm going to just here again, some rights reserved, but it was in there for reuse. So that's pretty much says you could reuse this picture. So let's go back here, and once again, you could click on View All for featured pictures. Some really nice pictures here. And I'll click on this one. I really like it. But again, let's see what the details for this one. All rights reserved. So this one is not allowed to be reused unless for some reason you could show that you're using it for fair use. But for this lesson and this week, we're not going to get into that. I just want you to find images that are allowed for reuse in the Creative Commons, either in Picasa or in Flickr. And if you look at the link for Flickr, there's details in how to find that as well. So good luck, and I look forward to seeing your blog posts.